Welcome to the Wolfenstein 3D walkthrough on the I Am Death Incarnate difficulty for the PC. I'm Jefferson Davis, and this is Episode 4, Floor 10, which is the secret floor of Episode 4. But be warned, it's very hard. Very hard. I dubbed this map the Diamond of Doom because it is diamond-shaped with many officers. And on top of that, if you kill multiple enemies in the same spot, the living enemies who are standing on top of the dead enemies will disappear. That's right, will disappear, making this a very big disadvantage. But let's let the video speak for itself. Turn to the left slowly and press on this wall right here for your first and only secret of this map. And inside, there's lots of ammunition. Why do they give us so much ammo? Because of the many officers in this diamond-shaped area. I switched to my machine gun here because if you use the chain gun, it will eat up all of your bullets way too fast, and there's far too many enemies. Stand here and fire one shot, and wait for the officers to appear. That's right, they'll all come for you at once. Stand here and mow them all down. Or as many as you can before you have to duck back and grab more ammo from the secret room. This is by far the hardest map so far. In fact, it may be the hardest map in the game, due to this right here. When you run out of ammunition or get close to it, duck back into the secret area and grab some more. There is no health, so you're going to have to save as much as you can and hope that you don't run out of health. Now notice here how the officers are disappearing. Seriously, they are shambling through one by one, but it does not look like that, because they're disappearing. Huge disadvantage. If you run out of ammunition in this room, and you really need ammo, which I'm getting close at that point, walk forward and grab some. Oh no, not good. Not good. Okay, this is not good. I'm trying to... I don't know how many more officers are left. That's the thing. I need more ammo. This is why this map is so difficult. I mean, you got no health, and the officers just charge in relentlessly. And you gotta hope that you don't run out of ammo. Or health. I hope that's the last of them. 1%. I rarely get that low. I'm hoping there's no more officers, that's the thing. Oh, one more, I guess. And he's dead. I really hope that's the last of them, because I don't want to die. Again. I'm almost too scared to walk out. It's like... it's crazy. Because one shot and I'm dead. I mean, there's just no way of avoiding that. Now, there is one stash of health. If you face the... and I probably will go grab it. If you face the start door, and you turn around, walk forward all the way here, then turn left and then right, and then make a mad dash all the way forward. Until you get to the exit door. And there's an extra life. Now my health is back to 100, so I can take some more hits, if there are any more officers. There usually are no stragglers, but sometimes there is. And now what we're going to do, after we have all that, is go down these aisles here, one at a time, and grab all of the chalices. There's something like 170-something chalices in this whole... this map is shaped like a diamond, by the way. That's why I dub it the Diamond of Doom. And for good reason, because 75 officers... no health. You gotta kill, and you can't use the chain gun, because if you do, you'll run out of bullets far too fast, and you don't want that. Otherwise you have to use the knife. Not the best weapon to use against an officer who has a pistol aimed for your head. But anyway, yeah, just go around, making sure that you go in straight lines, or as straight as you can, grabbing all of the chalices from here. If you manage to grab everything and kill everything, your final score at the end of this map should be 388,100. I'm about 40,000 away from that. It's a definite short map. I mean, it's not that big in terms of multiple rooms, but it's huge in comparison if you want to compare it to one room. It's a big, large room with just one secret that has the ammunition in it, and it's deadly. It may well be the hardest map in the game, if for that reason, combined with the reason that the enemies disappear when you kill multiple enemies in the same spot. That's not fair, but I understand the build engine that was used, or the building engine that was used, wasn't suited for handling that many dead enemies in one spot. So I can allow that to slide. But it's a huge disadvantage, and it's not fun, to have to guess as to how many more there are. I guess you could keep a mental count in your head, but it's definitely a chore. Getting close to the end. At least the reward is nice. I mean, you get a lot of chalices. And I, for one, don't know how one man can carry so much treasure. How is it possible? It makes no sense. But let's not argue the laws of physics. Well, the laws of physics tell me I'm missing one more chalice, 500 points. And one chalice is 500. Don't tell me... Oh, there we go. I was kind of wondering if I was going to be searching around mindlessly looking for one, but I found it. So now we can go to the exit, wherever it is. There it is. And with that, we're done with this hectic map. What can I say about this map? It's hard. It's very hard. It's one of those maps that just defies... I mean, you have to come up with an ingenious strategy on how to beat this map. And the only way you can is if you duck into the secret area and fight. You can't stand in the entrance, or, from where your start door is. It's too narrow, and it's too small. Enemies will snipe you from the sides way too quickly, and you have no access to the ammunition. Your best bet is to hide in the secret room and wait for them to charge in. This map is not difficult in terms of the enemies. They're just officers. You can mow them down, if you could see them. See, that's the thing. When the enemies disappear, it makes it more difficult, to kill them, because you don't know where they are, and you don't know how many of them there are. So, but, sometimes they don't disappear. Most of the time they do. And in this case, they didn't disappear as often as they do. And I have to say, being dropped down to 1% health, that's the closest, I think, in this walkthrough I've come to dying. But I survived. So with that, we'll move on to Floor 4 in the next video. And, so, until next time, I'm Jefferson Davis, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, everybody.